It's not me, it's you. Tuesday is meeting day. I'm still unemployed, and every morning I sift through emails and phone calls about potential job prospects that haven't amounted to spit. After waking up stiff from eating the wrong foods and staying up too late, I pour my cereal and drink my cowboy coffee, half asleep, half waiting while still hoping for a different light to come in through the door than the one I wound up with, the one everything I'm doing is leading me further into. At 8 in the morning, my neighbor bangs on my door. Great. She drank too much and needs some aspirin. I smile obligingly and go to retrieve the pills for her, enduring her narcissistic rants and vague complaints about the system and her life in general. Like everyone else that lives here, I know that the system sucks. That the last thing I want to do is talk about it endlessly while watching TV, drinking beer, and eating shit. She invites me to watch TV with her, and I lie and tell her I'm busy. I tell myself to be patient, but she isn't getting the message that I want her to leave. I make up a story about a job interview and tell her I'm not interested in dating. It's not you, it's me, I say. It's the 4th time I've told her this. I throw my dishes into the dishwasher without washing them and look over my calendar. It's blank except for a few words that were printed there. It's one of those annoying, inspirational calendars. It reads, "I wish you a difficult life. An easy life brings no satisfaction." Half of me wants to believe this, knowing that the best things I've ever had in life were hard-won. But half of me doesn't know what I'm fighting for anymore. Half of me just wants to stick an ice pick in the fucker that made this stupid calendar. But then again, I'm too apathetic and fucking tired to care. After running and going to the support group that I've been going to for the last 8 months, it's back to looking for work. Craigslist, Indeed, Monster, the wanted ads, the employment boards, cold calling. I do it all. I guess there just hasn't been too much luck lately, and I don't really care, and so I sit at Starbucks, impatient. Some days, the sun shines just right, and after I've drunk a few too many cups of coffee and depleted my cachet of job prospects, I take some time to write. I reminisce about a time when I actually believed that one day things would make sense, that I would find the perfect job or the perfect love, but after years of dead-end jobs, and I can't count how many rejection letters, my point of view on things has changed. I'm chasing a dream that doesn't exist anymore. Half of me wants to believe in it, and half of me just wants to die. I leave Starbucks in mid-thought. On the long walk home, I smoke a J. I'm feeling a little bit relaxed and not worrying too much when I spot my old friend Brian, who has taken my ambivalence a step further and now sleeps in his van. Permanently. I share the last few puffs of my J with him. We sit and laugh about what life has brought us, saddened by the seemingly inevitable decay of society into a shitty dictatorship, replete with pollution and bad TV. I tell him drinking is bad for his health. He laughs hysterically. I can't help but laugh too. I buy him a beer and take a few more puffs as I walk the rest of the way home. Arriving back in my apartment, I scan my calendar. It's only February. There are 10 more months to this year. Most likely 40 or more years of my life, unless I commit suicide. And to tell the truth, it's looking more appealing every year. There's a light flashing on my answering machine. I listen to the message. It's a garden store telling me that I should come in for an interview. It's not my first choice, and I'm not too excited, but I write the information down so that I can call them back later. I sigh in self-pity and look at my board of pictures. Family, friends, dreams, things that should matter but don't really seem connected to who I am anymore. I tell myself, one day at a time, and I laugh at the hilarity of it, saying a AA slogan while half stoned. The next door neighbor bangs on the door again. I open it up, annoyed, wanting to get some sleep. She tells me she still has a headache. She says that we should go out sometime. I look at her dead in the eyes and tell her, I can't stand you. Can you please leave me alone? It's not me, it's you. She steps back, a little bit confused, and then slowly walks away. I smile, go over to my calendar, and throw it out. I'm thinking of joining my friend Brian, maybe moving into a van myself.